What is up, y'all? It is Shay and I am back with another video. I'm back with another video. And in today's video, we are reviewing Station 19, Season 7, Episode 4. Let's get into it. This episode was a directorial debut of our girl Stefania, who plays Karina. First off, she did amazing. She did her big one on this, so I ain't even gonna lie. We finally got to see Andy deal with her captaincy. It was a long time coming, y'all. She's finally captain of Station 19, and of course, nothing is going right. Because, you know, she was friends, family with these people. Now they have to respect her in a different light, just like it was when Maya became captain. It seems like when the inner circle becomes captain, you know, it's hard to transition to being the leader of them all and not just their friend. So, you know, we're going to see her. I mean, that's just going to be a thing for the rest of the season, to see her deal with that, try to be family, friends with them all, but still take over as captain. Started off this episode, tension. This whole episode was tension. And I feel like Stefania, as the director, displayed that so perfectly. Like, every scene, you could just feel them at odds with each other. Like, you could just tell, like, it wasn't the same Station 18. Like, just the other episode, we know we had them together. We had them under the table with Jack. And now that one piece is missing, we see kind of how just his missing presence just kind of crumbles the whole thing. And I just love that we kind of got to see them, the before and after. Like, it's a very interesting contrast that they have here. Let's talk about our girl Victoria. Victoria's going through it, y'all. I don't know what's happening. It seems like she's gonna go off the deep end this season, and I'm scared. It's like, I'm excited because Bear is such an amazing actress, so she's gonna be able to play it so good. I just know we're gonna get fed. But it's also like, damn, like, I just want to see her happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, she missed the call. First of all, I know Andy about to get on her ass next episode. I'm already knowing. Everybody knows that the layoffs are coming. So, you know, that created even more tension, especially with Travis and Ben. Travis kept, you know, saying, like, Ben is going to get us in trouble. Ben is going to get us in trouble. And Andy wasn't listening at first. Like, girl, one of your teammates is saying that your other members are hurt and you're not listening. She had a little one-to-ones with him. He still lied. She got on him at the end, but it's still like, dang. Like, the tension, the trust is not there right now for Station 19. Everybody was fucking up this episode. So it was really like kind of like this building of tension of who she's gonna let go, because she has to let someone go. And she tried to do the personal audits, but Natasha was like, look, you know your team. You know which one you gotta let go. And now I'm left wondering, who is she gonna let go? At first, my first thought was Ben, because obviously he's injured. He's kind of, as Travis said, he's aging out. Or either back. He's the new team member back on the squad. We kind of see how budget cuts are affecting everyone in the station, everyone just in Seattle, I guess, because we just saw Natasha really struggle to send out backup, and she was losing people left and right because they didn't have the resources to send out more help. So I just feel like that's gonna be, you know, escalating even higher until, like, we get to a point where 19 is like at a call and they need extra help, extra backup. But because they don't have any resources, backup is not coming and somebody dies. That's where I feel like it's going, y'all. I don't want nobody to die. But that's where it seems like it's heading with this storyline. And as Natasha and Andy kind of talk about the budget cuts and everything like that, Andy got her. Andy snapped at her, Natasha gathered her up real quick, and Ross told her, look, you need to set boundaries with your team. I know they was your family, but now you're the leader of them. You have to keep them safe. You can't just be, you know, everybody's best friend. Like, you really got to take on this leadership position. And I mess with Ross, because she could have easily just, you know, got in her ass real quick, but she understood where she came from. I feel like this episode was just like, I've never seen the team act like this before. This is the most broken that they've ever been, and it's scaring me, y'all, because y'all can't do this on the last season. Like, I need the camaraderie. I need the Station 19 that we all love. But that's what makes for good television, because we're gonna get the angst, and then towards the end, you know, it's gonna be a final goodbye that I'm not ready for. I hope they leave off on a good note. they better leave off on a good note. Just for us. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just cancel our favorite show and then leave off on a bad note like that. You can't do that. To see Maya and Karina, different parenting styles, how they kind of are adjusting to Liam, which I kind of thought it was going to be opposite. Like I thought Karina would be more attached and Maya would be kind of distant, but I'm glad to see that we're seeing Maya really wants to do things differently than how she was raised, Karina as well. So I think that that's just going to be a thing ongoing, kind of work out their different parenting styles. And I love the scene of them in the bed just kind of telling each other what they're scared of, because you know I was a little worried for a second. You know, Maya had ran off and it was giving back to her old ways of running off instead of talking it through. But alas, she came back real quick, and they talked it all out, and it seems like it's going good. At the end of the episode, we did not have to worry about somebody getting fired, getting laid off, because Theo put in for his resignation. And it's about time, because he was throwing off the vibes. Like, he really was. He's been throwing off the vibes this episode. You can kind of tell he felt alienated from the team, which as he should, because you're a cheater. How you gonna cheat on my girl Vic? Telling us we was broken up for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes. Let's be for real, sir. Let's be for real. Y'all was not broken up for real. Y'all just had a little argument. You didn't even beg to get her back. But yes, so he put into his resignation. So I do not believe layoffs have to happen anymore unless they really have to continue cutting the budget. But hopefully everybody is here to stay now. I hope. I believe we still gonna see Theo. Like he's still been in behind the scenes pictures and videos and all of that other stuff. So I don't think we've seen the last of Theo. I'm not sure how they're gonna incorporate him now since he's leaving, but we're still gonna see him. I just want to say I'm so proud of Stefania. Like this is a really good episode. This is gonna be like one of my favorite episodes. She did a really good job of directing this episode. I mean, this was good. This is just a good written episode as well, but real acted, well directed, very good pacing. They had really interesting shots. I mean, the way that they displayed the tension and the emotions of the team, everybody, like it was so good. Like I can't get over enough. I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch it again just to take it all in another time. But I mean, this is really one of their best episodes, I feel like. I mean, there's a lot, don't get me wrong, there's a lot, but just to know that it was one of their own that directed it. I know that everybody, you know, put a special foot forward to try to make her dream, her vision come to life. And it displayed on the screen. It really did. Guys, that was my review of Station 19 season 7 episode 4. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that. And I'll get back to y'all on another video. Peace.